The Law Society of Kenya has moved to court to challenge the constitutionality of the Finance Act 2023 and wants the government stopped from implementing it. The society, through lawyer Noel Ngoloma Okwach, claims that the mandatory affordable housing levy threatens the social economic interest of Kenyans. Joy Gatwiri has more.
In a certificate filed under urgency, LSK has moved to court to challenge the constitutionality of the Finance Act 2023, terming the case as urgent, and wants the Constitutional and Human Rights Court to declare the mandatory affordable housing levy fund unconstitutional.
That came to light.
According to LSK President Elik Theuri, the levy threatens the socio-economic interest of Kenyans. In the application, LSK argues that this is not the time to increase taxes as the economy has pushed more Kenyans to a tight corner.
So what we have done is that we have gone to court to seek to stop the implementation of the order as has been directed by the Minister of Lands and appointing KRA as the collection agent.
At the same time, LSK has condemned the nature of arrest witnessed across the country during anti-government demonstration, where a majority were youths and children who were arraigned in court. Theuri has said that the first item on the agenda is the discussion to depoliticize the police service so that it serves every Kenyan without the political influence.
The country has slid back to the era where the police are not accountable to the constitution, but rather are held hostage by political considerations. The nature of the violence that was perpetrated appears clearly targeted at a certain community, appears targeted at young people, and the nature of arrest which we have witnessed across the country, even in Nairobi, majority of the people who were arrested were young people. In the process, even children were arrested.
According to Kenya Medical Association Secretary General Diana Marion, most deaths during demonstrations were recorded in Kondele and Nyamasaria, adding that most victims were between ages 18 to 38 and were mostly male. Diana further said that some victims were picked from their homes by police, especially in the Nyamasaria area in Kisumu.
Most of the deaths were recorded in Kondele and Nyamasaria areas. Majority of the victims were between the ages of 17 and 38, and overwhelmingly male. The cause of death so far has been attributed to the use of live and rubber bullets fired at a close range. Some of the victims were picked from their homes by the police, especially within Nyamasaria area. And this includes the case of a miner that we saw that had up to 9 bullets lodged in his body. And the doctors on site also confirmed that several of the injured had injuries to their genital areas.
Joy Gatwiri reporting for Hope TV Newswatch.